In this video, we're diving into the Technics SL-1300G turntable. We'll highlight its standout features, walk through real listening tests, compare it with direct competitors, identify the ideal user profile, and share the best cartridge and stylus pairings for this deck. If you're an audio enthusiast looking to elevate your system, you absolutely need to watch this. Are you trying to build an amazing sound system? Are you spending a lot but not hearing much of a difference? Then this book is for you. How to Build the Perfect Sound System, From Beginner to Audiophile, is the ultimate guide to creating a system that sounds incredible, without overspending. Did you know that many audio enthusiasts waste thousands of dollars on the wrong gear, unnecessary cables, or setups that just don't deliver? This book shows you how to avoid those mistakes and make smarter choices with your money. You'll learn how to choose the right components based on your space, your taste, and your budget. Understand which technologies actually matter. Calibrate your system to get 100% of its performance. Build a setup with optimized investment and long-term value. It's not about buying the most expensive, the most powerful, or the biggest gear, it's about choosing wisely. And that's exactly where this book makes all the difference. Available now on Amazon. Don't wait, find the link in the description and start building the sound system you've always dreamed of. Your music deserves it. And before we begin, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It's totally free for you and a huge help for us to keep making these videos. Thank you for your support. The Technics SL-1300G is the latest model in Technics' fourth generation as a direct evolution of iconic decks like the SL-1200G AE, SL-1200G, and SL-1200GR2. It's a direct drive turntable that perfectly blends precision engineering, timeless design, and audiophile-grade performance, delivering a refined listening experience that makes it one of the most complete and versatile models on the market. Visually, the SL-1300G presents a clean, elegant design, far removed from the DJ aesthetic of earlier Technics models. It merges key elements from the SL-1200G and SL-1200GR2, with touches borrowed from the high-end SL-1000R. The result is a machine that's solid, precise, and performance-driven, yet tailored for upscale home hi-fi systems. The chassis is die-cast aluminum bolted directly to the motor and sits on a rubberized base, creating a two-layer construction reminiscent of the GR2. Unlike the SL-1200G, which uses a more complex four-layer build with a heavier bottom cover, the SL-1300G achieves a lighter structure without compromising stability or rigidity. The platter is a notable upgrade over the GR2s. While that platter weighed about 5.5 pounds, the SL-1300G's platter clocks in at approximately 7.9 pounds and is crafted from die-cast aluminum with a brass top layer, enhancing inertia and damping unwanted vibrations. Technically, the SL-1300G employs a coreless dual-rotor motor with 9 stators, controlled by Technics' new Delta Sigma drive, Delta Sigma, system, which converts analog control signals to high-precision PWM to reduce distortion. This delivers remarkably stable rotation and suppresses microvibrations and speed errors undetectable through typical metrics like wow and flutter or signal-to-noise ratio. Its fully digital speed control supports 33 1/3, 45, and 78 RPM with high precision. The platter's triple-layer design and brass top layer give it increased mass at roughly 7.9 pounds, while the full deck, including chassis and components, weighs around 30 pounds. You can also customize the turntable's torque across 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3, with the factory default set at 3. The tone arm retains classic Technics construction, smooth, low-friction bearings inside a rigid aluminum arm tube, unlike the magnesium arm on the 1200G. It measures 9 inches and is optimized for both moving magnet and medium-mass moving coil cartridges. Power comes from a multi-stage power supply with active noise cancellation, which helps maintain a low-noise environment, ideal for high-fidelity analog playback. Operating the SL-1300G feels classic and intuitive: round power button, rectangular speed selectors, a large square, start/stop, button, tone arm locking/unlock, and Q lever. Every touch conveys build quality and precision engineering. In controlled listening sessions, the SL-1300G performed like a Class A turntable at a Class B price point. Right off the bat, it impressed with its smoothness, clarity, and remarkable silence. While not as sublimely quiet as some ultra-high-end models, it ranks among the most silent decks in its tier, resulting in highly focused, detailed, and accurate playback. Compared with the older SL-1200MK.2, the 1300G delivers greater focus and transparency, eliminating the subtle, elastic, correction blur often noticed on note transients, yet without sacrificing musicality. The Delta Sigma drive delivers rotation that's natural, fluid, and mechanically unobtrusive. The tone arm, though reminiscent of the MK.2 internals, benefits from reduced friction and enhanced bearing precision. Technics reuses the same basic tone arm across several models, SL-1200G, SL-1300G, and SL-1000R, changing only the arm tube material and length to suit each variant. In tests with a Nagaoka MP 200 moving magnet cartridge, the SL-1300G produced a vivid analog signal, clear, dynamic, emotionally engaging, even on worn vinyl. With brass, vocals and details remained fully present and nuanced. Using the HANA SL-MK.2 moving coil cartridge, performance was precise and articulate, its Alnico magnet and Shibata stylus effortlessly handled significantly dense musical passages, delivering fluidity and focus. Our dynamic range tests with orchestral recordings showed notable variation depending on the torque setting. The first setting delivered punchy, expressive output, the second was laid back and smooth, though slightly lacking in attack, and the third struck an ideal balance. The deck transitioned seamlessly from complete silence to impactful dynamics without strain or distortion, revealing reverb, spatial depth, and textural layers usually reserved for much more expensive analog systems. The direct competitors in market include models like Riga Planar 10, lighter in weight, belt-driven, and designed with a minimalist philosophy. It offers a more ethereal sound, but lacks the rotational stability and cartridge flexibility of the Technics Project X8, closer in terms of mass and footprint, but without the precision and consistency of a direct drive system like the one used by Technics Clear Audio Concept Wood, delivers excellent detail and control, but requires more fine-tuning and doesn't offer the same level of industrial-grade engineering. Thorens TD1601, a more classic design with a floating suspension and belt drive. It's very musical, but less robust and lacks the digital speed control found in the SL-1300G. The SL-1300G clearly targets audiophiles demanding precision, durability, and deep musical fidelity, without entering ultra-high price territory. It's perfect for listeners who want a plug-and-play experience with premium performance, traditional audiophiles who value Japanese engineering, vinyl collectors using mid to high-end MM or MC cartridges, and experienced users who appreciate fine-tune adjustments. Setup is straightforward, letting this deck integrate smoothly into systems ranging from integrated amps with phono inputs to full high-end setups with dedicated phono preamps and premium cartridges. Recommended pairings include the Nagaoka MP 200, Shure V15 Type 3, mm, HANA SL-MK.2, Ortophon Quintet Black S, and Audio-Technica AT ART9XI, MC, driving speakers like Falcon Acoustics LS3/5A, or brands such as Luxman, Accuphase, Line Magnetic, and Laban. Pros: outstanding engineering, Delta Sigma drive accuracy, quiet coreless motor, heavy platter inertia, versatile tone arm, easy setup, powerful dynamics, customizable torque, long lifespan. Cons: price is steep compared to non-Technics alternatives, around $3,299, cartridge not included, tone arm tube is aluminum, not magnesium, and the styling may feel conservative to those looking for flashier designs. The Technics SL-1300G is an analog engineering masterpiece, refined, expressive, and rugged. Its performance, ease of use, and sonic excellence make it an instant engineering classic in the new vinyl era. As always, we recommend in-person listening tests, because perception of sound varies greatly based on room acoustics, system synergy, and personal preference. If this review has helped you, please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and tap the notification bell. Your support helps us continue creating premium content for the passionate audiophile community. Thanks for being here and sharing this passion with us.